The ultimatum is...
I've given myself an ultimatum. An ultimatum whose subject resides within this bag.
But what is the ultimatum?
They are very dirty.
The ultimatum is... You're not allowed to wear makeup until all your makeup brushes are clean.
Anywho, these probably shouldn't be on the floor because I don't want them to get on the carpet. Oh no. Is this weird? I feel like this is a very strange angle, a strangle. I hope that this encourages you to also clean your brushes. You don't need anything like fancy. Some dish soap will suffice. Wait! I could have made a heart. Ooh! Wait, it's already so much cleaner. I'm probably going to regret being curled up in a ball. Swirl you around here. And then swirl you around here. And then swirl you around. Happy New Year! It's freshly out of the shower, Luna. I wanted to give a little bit of additional information on cleaning my brushes. After I used the Dawn dish soap and gave them a nice scrub, then I kept giving them additional scrubs. But I used some of this Dial bar soap that I had left over, but it's in shavings form because I tried to do soap carving and it was an extreme fail, which is too bad, but it's much harder than it looks. If you look up soap carving, like easy beginner soap carving tutorials, anyway, it's super difficult. So this Dial bar soap happens to be antibacterial, if that is of any interest. So after that, I hung the brushes upside down, which is super important because you don't want the water seeping in and loosening the glue that holds the bristles together. Make sure that if you do wash your brushes, try to hang them upside down. You can create some sort of contraption, kind of like I did. I just used rubber bands and then attached it to shower curtain rings and hung them up on the shower rod. But you can... you really don't need extra rings or anything. You could just tie it up with ribbon or yarn, but rubber bands are quite useful because they're grippy on the handles. So I let them dry overnight, but fortunately, really neither fortunately nor unfortunately. I needed to take a shower, so I couldn't have the brushes hanging there. So I ended up attaching them onto this Tupperware instead, where they have been drying for the past week. Really, they were dry after sitting there overnight, but I figured I'd show you some of them. So this is my blush brush, which it's much cleaner than it was. It still has a bit of residual pink, but it's pretty clean. Although, really what I am curious, I think it would be quite interesting to do like a bacterial swab before you clean your brushes and then after you clean your brushes to see how clean they actually are. So anywho, that's my blush brush. And I haven't worn makeup since they've been clean, but that shall change today. And then here is my fluffy powder brush. This one's actually quite clean, just looking at it. Just a sec. I've then got this Liz Lisa brush, which is very cute, but to be quite honest, I don't use it super often. The ends of the bristles are actually pink, so you can't really tell so much, but it's pretty cute. My nails are very sad. I've been playing piano. Oh, maybe I've improved a tiny bit. I'm learning how to play Flower Dance by DJ Okawari, and it is such a nice song, but it is very difficult and I am abysmal at the piano. So it is very tough for me. It takes forever to learn. And then here are all my like tiny brushes. This is the one that I always use to apply that pink Juvia's Play. Oh wait, eyeshadow. Maybe you can see it's still a little bit pink, but that's alright. Again, I think it would be super interesting to have a bacterial swab before and after to see really how clean they are. My other thought was, should I spritz them with isopropyl alcohol as well? The editing of the beginning of the video was so extremely chaotic. I spent so long. I feel like I just kept adding things and it was really sort of all over the place. But I'm excited to be making more videos here in 2024. I can't believe it's the new year. I can't believe it's the new year. It's just another year. Happy New Year, by the way. I thought I should mention that I thoroughly failed my sugar cleanse. Oh gosh, it was so difficult. I was doing okay for the first 4 days or so, and then it just started to go a bit downhill from there. But the one thing I did take out of my everyday sugar consumption is that usually I put maple syrup or brown sugar or honey or a combination of any one of those into my coffee, and I've been not having any sugar in my coffee. That said, I still do put obscene amounts of half and half and or whole milk in it, so it's not like it's just black coffee. It's really very light 10 coffee, but yeah, I've kept to not putting sugar in it. It's very tasty with sugar. It then kind of just tastes like melted coffee ice cream, which I could eat all day, every day, but I'm not going to do that. I'm very excited to keep making videos. I've made at least one per week since I started posting on this channel, so I'd like to keep that up. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd like to have you around. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, I wanted to play a bit of flower dance because I've gotten a tiny bit better. So let me play that for you. I've put on my robe. Here comes the piano. All right, you ready? Are you ready? I want to show you. Any of you learning a new song on an instrument? Unfortunately, I can't play flute because it would be way too loud. I messed up. I was so excited. I decided to keep going here even though I probably should not have, but perhaps someday in the future I can look back and see that I've improved again, hopefully. Just gotta keep practicing. Okay, that's all I know. That's all I know. I messed up more than I thought I would, but well. Thanks for listening. I think I was nervous. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd like to have you here. Goodbye. Stay tuned for next week.